driving a 2007 Mustang GT CS. This is the second year that the Mustang was out with the S197, correct?
Yes. It came out in 05.
So yeah, second year. So my first Mustang was a 2005 Mustang GT, pretty much like this one here, but it was not the California Special, so it was pretty much an all-black Mustang. So this is almost like flashbackville here. Notice some subtle changes here already from the regular one. If you look at the dashboard over here, it has this kind of like chromish kind of metal finish to it. Is that specific to the California Special?
Yes.
Do you know?
Yep, I believe it is.
Yep. And it's probably the dirtiest part of the car, which must be driving him crazy because he is obsessed with cleaning cars. So how did you forget this?
No time.
No time, okay.
No time.
Other things that I can see are the contrasting leather texture. You're going from a cream color to black, so two-tone. Is that normal also?
That's part of the California Special package.
Nice. It looks very sweet. I like it. Has a hood scoop. Functioning, I highly doubt it because Ford has something against functioning hood scoops.
Correct.
But that was a California Special thing too?
Yes.
Front flip is also a California Special thing. The corner...
Stop sign.
Oh, stop sign. The corner windows, that was you that put them in there,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
But the ones by the door...
Part of the package.
That was part of CS passengers. I also noticed that the GT logo in the back has the California Special written in there as well.
On the faux gas cap.
Yep, faux gas cap. That seems to be a Ford theme. Yes. Faux everything. Faux vents, faux. What else? We have the stripes in the side of CS as well. Car has 300 horsepower stock and 330 maybe pounds of torque. Don't quote me on it. It's been a while. This one is slightly modified. It does have a colder intake. What brand was it?
Air Raid.
Air Raid, which also, ironically enough, also makes deodorants and body sprays.
Really?
No, I don't know. It sounds like it could, right? Yeah, this is nice. I mean, I've been driving a GT500 for a while now with the aftermarket clutch. I forgot how heavy the clutch is in this car.
Right here, you know. Go back the way down.
Is that where we're gonna go? Want to go that way? Okay. And here comes a nice Porsche over there. It's parked over there.
Yeah, it's not a Porsche.
Yeah, what is that anyway?
It's a Porsche.
Oh,
Panorama.
Kind of like
four-door.
Four-door. Yeah. I think it looks cool though.
Yeah.
So let's see. Sounds good. It's got a nice throaty exhaust to it. He doesn't know if this exhaust is stock. I know that my stock GT did not have a flash seat looking exhaust like that, and nowhere sound good as this one does. So I'm going to assume that this is either a CS thing or aftermarket. You didn't find any logos.
Nope, no logos on it.
So we do not know if the exhaust is aftermarket or not. We do know that the intake is aftermarket. Does that add anything to power without a tune? Do you know?
It's supposed to have like 20 horse.
20 horse?
That's what they say.
They always say that.
Right. So it's probably 5.
Probably like 2 to 5 horsepower on a good day with really cold.
But it makes it sound better.
Yeah, of course. Sucking sound sounds really good. I also noticed that you have a strut bar.
Yes.
Going across there. That's aftermarket as well.
Yes.
With a GT logo, very flashy. Did that change the dynamics of the car driving?
It made it tighter.
Did it make it tighter? You recently had GT500 control arms?
Lower control arms, front lower control arms put on.
What else?
Did rear system, front shocks, front struts and shocks and rears. Did that was our Steedas. And a couple other things done suspension. So.
Yeah, I noticed that's a lot lower. My stock GT did not sit this flush. This is kind of like my Shelby, and that's also dropped by an inch. So this has got to be like maybe an inch drop, you would assume.
About an inch.
One thing that I noticed about these cars, man, it kind of goes back to how I felt about my old GT, is that even though the Shelby comes with all these awesome aftermarket things in there, like better suspension, blah, 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 this almost has a 50-50 weight distribution front and back. I don't know if you knew that. So it's all aluminum block, and I think it's like 46 to 54. Don't quote me on it, but it's pretty close. As with a Shelby, it's in the low 40s in the back and high 50s in the front. So even though it's not as fast and not as fancy, it feels more nimble when you turn, and I like that a lot.
It handles good through turns.
I can imagine, especially now with everything totally changed up. This thing must be like night and day, actually, probably, huh?
Much better.
Much better, like 0 to 10. And what would you give it performance?
Probably an 8.
An 8. All right. So yeah, Eric is also, by the way, guys, he's the owner of that 1965 and a half,
65.
65 Mustang that I did a video of before. He has an obsession with Ford Mustangs. He also has a tattoo near his testicle of a Ford Mustang that he doesn't want to show anybody, but his wife told me about it, so it's there.
It's on
It's
the horse.
confirmed.
It's on the horse.
It's the horse. It's the horse next to the horse, right? Yeah, it's a pretty sweet ride, man. Thanks for letting me drive it.
Anytime.